What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So the last time I looked at SoFi was last week Friday, which was right before the earnings report, and I was looking for another leg up and to exceed this $10.22 level, which was the prior high of the uptrend, and that's exactly what happened. There was a good chance of that occurring, and that's what price did. It met the measure move target. It actually exceeded it slightly, so this was one leg up right here. I could probably use the entire leg up from the bottom, so that was one leg right here. Second leg met the target at the mid 11s, and then we pretty much sold off today because obviously price was overextended. So what happens now? Since SoFi had looks like a decent earnings report, and we gapped up and met the target. What are we gonna do now? Well, we could continue to pull back to fill in the gap that was created from that earnings report. A lot of times the price will come back to the earnings report where it started from. So if the earnings report or the news gapped up price, then price will drop down. If the earnings report or news gap down price, then the price will go up. Usually price will do the opposite after the earnings report. So it looks like we could come back to filling on this gap at the high 9s. That's a possibility. I'm gonna go ahead and race this arrow since we already met that target and just draw a larger one now. So all this is one leg up right here, and we could still continue trending higher towards the measure move target, towards the mid 13s, because we had one leg right here. Price could be in the formation of reaching this leg right over here. So we'll see how it reacts. I think there's a good chance of reaching it as long as we probably stay within inside of this trend line. If we break it, then obviously, this trend line is invalidated, and there's a good chance, we could, see price move lower. So right now it's leaning more towards the bear side. There's really not a lot of support right here. Maybe if we get a bounce and go up higher, that would be a good sign. But right now, I'm just not really seeing a lot of bullish signs for price to continue higher. Right now, it's leaning more towards the bear side. The reason being is that price had a break of this uptrend. We saw a new high made. That's a bearish sign. We saw two legs up. That's a bearish sign. We have a gap right below price. That's a bearish sign. We're a little overextended from the EMA. That's a bearish sign. So a lot more bearish signs than bullish signs right now. So it's not guaranteed. But that's what it looks like price is trying to do. It looks like we could be seeing price continue to drop down lower, maybe to fill in this gap, and we'll see if we get a bounce off this trend line or not. So I'll leave it there, and the update will be on Friday of this week. So here is the weekly chart. Weekly chart still shows that the macro structure looks still to be the upside because we had a prior downtrend, broke the downtrend, made two legs down, couldn't make the second leg, and price reversed strongly from the bottom side of this yellow range, broke outside the yellow range, found support at the top of it, continued higher, and we had a nice move up today. A few days ago. So there's a good chance it will continue to push up higher, but right now it's looking kind of bearish, and price might need to reset for another move up higher. So let's see if we get a bounce from this trend line or not. There's a good chance it might not because we're a little overextended from the EMA, and there's a gap below. But if it does continue to trend up higher, then I'll be looking for the $14 level or the mid 13s. So that's all I have for SoFi. Right now, I don't have a super clear direction of where price wants to go. I'm leaning more towards the downside. But if we bounce any time now, there's a good chance the uptrend is still in play towards the upside. So that's all I have for SoFi Technologies this week, Tuesday, and I'll give you guys an update on Friday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.